Hello, let's do Wordle for Thursday, March 12th. Yesterday we spun the wheel. It said to start with duets. What do we get? We get the green E in the middle, and there's an S somewhere. Makes me want to start with S. Do anything that can go after S. SL or SN would be good, just for the common letters. Slept is gone, unfortunately. Slurn. Maybe there's a way to do I was gonna say a vowel, another vowel. SLEA. How about sneer? I kind of like that. Is that EE? That's EE. You know what? I don't mind chesting a double E if we know there's already one E. Let's do sneer that way. Okay, so there's only one E. That's good to know. We do start with S. The E is here. We could do SH. We could do SL. Is there like an SHEA? Shield speak. How about speak? There's probably something better, but I'll do it. All right. It could be SLE. It could be SHE still. Maybe I should try an SHE. Although I think there's a lot of... Are there a lot of SHEs? Actually, maybe not anymore. I don't think we're going to do an O or an I next. So a vowel. What can we do here? Is it ESHEI or SLEI or SC? Maybe there's an S. I mean, double E's gone. It's not seen. N is also gone. Sent, scenes. I just don't think SCE works. It doesn't work the same way as like SCO. Just can't do slick. Oh, I think it's not an I anyway. It's an E. Slat. SHE. We're back to this. There should be one, I would think. I just don't see it. Shoe? Is there a Y at the end, maybe? Doesn't really work, does it? Let's drive my Chevy. What am I missing? Maybe SWE? Swell. So I thought of a word, so I tried it. Oh, so there's more. Oh, why does I had the H filled for so long? Oh, uh-oh. There better be just one more. Smell. I think it's smell. We're not repeating any letters. Can't repeat the E, and it's not a word. SSELL isn't a word. SL. Okay. So we're not repeating letters. So I'm just going to go through SQELL, SY, SI, SO, SF, SG, SJ, SZ, Skell, Spell. Okay, I think I got lucky that smell is it. Yeah. Whew. It's trying really hard to break my streak. Every time I get near the max. All right. Trappy. More trappy than I thought. I wonder if I made good decisions or not. I guess we'll find out. Let's spin the members wheel first and see what we're going to start with tomorrow. It will be Clasp, suggested by Brit Blue. Clasp is what the official bot starts with. All right. Well, let's do some analysis here. Let's see how badly I messed this one up. So, answer was smell, and we started with duets. Is it just double E, sheer? I did sneer. Sneer is on the list, but it's not quite as good as sheer. So actually, that double E was the way to go. My instinct was right there. Then I did speak, which is tied for first. And then we're down to shelf, shell, smell, or swell. So it just says just go for it, basically. It doesn't care what you guess. So I went with swell, and then we're down to shell and smell. So we don't lose because there just weren't enough words left. And at some point, you're forced to guess shell or shelf, which will tell you it's what it is or isn't the other. So there's no way to accidentally do all four unless you make a mistake. All right. So I didn't do as poorly as I thought. Sneer wasn't as good as sheer, so it would do sheer. And then it's the same, it's almost the same solve. It's just we didn't have to do shell. And so that's why sheer was better in this case. So we saved ourselves a guess by doing the H here. Okay. It starts with tails. After tails, with the L, E, and S, we go slime. That seems maybe like something I'd think of. Smell is here, by the way. It almost gets it in 2. After slime, it gets smell in 3. Steel's going to have the same letters, but they're green. So we're actually trapped now in shall, smell, spell, swell. So best case is a 2. Worst case is 5, which would really suck. But yeah, so somewhere between 2 and 5 from steel. Adieu is what is the most common starting word. After adieu, we go slept or spelt. Slept is slightly better. And then we go shelf so we're down to these 4 words again. So we could get smell right away in 3, or we could be as bad as this, which would get in 5. Swell, shell, smell. All right, audio doesn't get the E, so it's all gray. We're going to go trees from audio, and then flesh, and then now we're in this smell, spell, swell. So anywhere from 4 to 6. Right. Stare, another common starting word. We get the S and the E is yellow. We're going to go spiel. And we're down to shell, smell, swell. So anywhere from 3 to 5. Trace. With just that E, we're going to go demon. And then we're going to get lucky with smell in 3, or we not get lucky and get it in 4. And finally, clasp. So what the official bot starts with. We have the L and the S. We go style. And now we're down to that same exact situation. So we could get anywhere from 3 to 6. Sorry, 3 to 5. All right. I need a drink of water. Give me a moment. Okay, let's check with the official bot. Grab my screenshot first. We are paste and save as, what was it? Smell. Okay. Did I beat the bot? It gave me a 99 skill. Amazing. 33 luck. I got it in 6. Even with 99 skill, I got it in 6. So duets, it gave us 78, but ignores that for the skill score. Who else started with duet? 35 so far have started with duets. We've got sleep, shear, spear, sneer, speak, shell, sheep, sneak, shear, and steal. Shear is the best, according to both bots. Only a few people did that. The people who did got in 2 more steps. Same with sneer. All right. Give me a 96 for speak. It's just I got 99, 99 there, and it ended up rounding up, I guess. Speak and shelf were the ones people did. And then now here, swell, shell, smell. All right, that bumps up my skill score and bumps down my luck score. All right. It goes clasp, style, shelf, smell. Looks familiar. Okay, 0.3% cheater rate today. Like usual, 3.4, 22.4, 57.2, 86.9, 98.4. And people are losing on what you'd expect. Swell, shell, spell, snell, schnell, skell with a K, stell with a T. These have to be people trying to lose, right? Okay. Let's refresh and do non-hard mode. What was it? Smell? Okay. Why do I keep forgetting? 93 skill on this one. It wants a filler. Sneer got an 85. It wants Ralph. Sure, why not? Just completely ignore the clues and just do something with good letters. All right, spear, speak, sleep, shear. So sneer, no one else did sneer in regular mode of the 20 people. Break, shoon, Ralph. Okay. Speak, swell. shell, smell. It just didn't like speak very much this time. Or sneer. It wants fillers. Right. It does slate, impel, smell. So just doing fillers there. We're up to a 0.5 cheater rate pretty consistently. 3.3, 18.9, 51.7, 82.5, 97% solve rate. Yeah, it's trappy today. Swell, shell, spell, skell, snell, schnell, stell, smelt. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do? And that's it for Wordle. Hope you enjoyed it. There is a link at the end of the video that'll take you right to the New York Times games if you'd like to play that. I also have watch that. I also have a pinned comment with all the games I played today. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.